Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Arrighetti. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And down on strikes. One up, one down. Now batting Max Kepler.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. And a good eye there. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Here's Byron Buxton and the 0-1.
Nope, that's foul.
Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Right through there for a strike. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill for the Twins, number 68. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Going 2 now. Ball 1 there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throw on to Santana. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A two-run homer. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're level. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yordan. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Runner on at first with one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. One gone runner at first. And now it's going to be Jake Myers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Castro takes it himself for one. On to Santana, 2. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the second. Here's Trevor Larnach. Eric Getty back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard. All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
In there at the knees, and it's nothing in 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
The pitch. Foul ball, it stays nothing in 2. And a pitch. Got it by him for the kill.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away. Pena, the next to hit, takes outside. down, base is empty.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball, left side. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
1 down. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Zach Dezenzo coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 0-1 the count.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Diaz. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
On the ground to the left. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone! A massive home run. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Justin Topa.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Myers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The Astros up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Out to short. Throw is high and over his head.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Next pitch off the play, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now 8-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Paredes slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallmer. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side, Walker. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Larnach in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. Myers makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the rookie second baseman, Dezenzo. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Just missed it. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's inside. And that one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yordan Diaz. On the ground, out to short. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. Santana, a former All-Star, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. So man aboard. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Leon makes the catch. And now the Twins catcher. That clips the corner. The Astros up big in this one. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. High in the air out to right. McCormick has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. 2 outs. And that one missing low. Here's a high chopper. Pena. And that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Christian Walker. Topa back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes now. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jake Myers, the next to hit, 1 for 2. This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now here is Pedro Leon. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park at the plate, Max Kepler. That one fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Takes it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So no. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
0-1.
McCormick now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena will hit next. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Action in the pen down there. Brock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Zach Dezenzo with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. What a play. Inning over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Trevor Larnach. And a strike in there. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now, Yainer Diaz. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. And the 0-2. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. his second home run of the game. It's 10-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On the mound now for the Twins, Brock Stewart.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short. A dive. He's got it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 10-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. We go to the 8th. This is Willie Castro. And a foul ball. Eric Getty still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
0-2 now. In the air out to center. Coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And that's just foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Pedro Leon. Stewart back to work. Back to right. Kepler gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Chas McCormick. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Stewart goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, right side, steps on first for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. In the air, right side, Kepler drifts towards it, and that is that. We go to the ninth, and now Byron Buxton. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Santana in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs.